Not the only yakker out today. It's like a little propane tank in the trees, straight ahead. Not sure. Looks like a propane tank though. Huh. Metal bars. Usually, what I just hit was a bridge. I don't even see the metal bars from it. Not even sure if you'll be able to see it with the camera. I can see it now, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it on camera. There we go. Yeah, right there's the bridge that I ran into. Didn't even see it at first. It's actually funny, the creek that actually has water flowing on it, the bridge that goes over that doesn't actually have any rails to walk over. But this one that only exists when it's like actively raining, yeah, it has rails. Here in a moment, before these power lines, is where the normal creek flows through at. Right down this path right here, straight ahead, that's where the creek normally goes through. And there are two little bridges that go across this, but you can't see it right now. I haven't been able to spot the bridges. Slightly deeper right here. Yeah, right here is where the bridge usually is, and I can't see any of the bridge right now. I'll have to come back out here another day and show you where the bridges are at. The big open area straight ahead, that's usually a baseball park. Or a little t-ball park. I don't think very many people use it anymore though. Up ahead in the green kayak, we got a fisherman out here. It's good to see not being the only kayaker out here. Yeah, if you look real closely, you can see the backdrop for the baseball mound, and behind that fencing area is a dog park. Out here in this forested area, when this is not flooded, there's a little hiking trail. By little, I mean the entire trail, including the part that goes out here in the open area, is less than a mile. It's a bit cooler out today. So the good thing about being a little cooler out, not as many mosquitoes. They can be a pain in the rear. Not sure if I'm going to go down the hiking trail though. I think there's going to be a lot of debris and stuff. Things that I will get stuck on. And I don't want to get stuck. Yeah, but this is normally all grass. There's the baseball fence backdrop. And I'll get closer to it so we can actually see what it looks like. More people coming out to fish. Seem to be biting today. When I was unloading my kayak and putting it in, the people who were fishing there when I first got here, they probably caught about 4 or 5 fish in just the 10 minutes it took me to unload the kayak. Yeah, who wants to go walk their dog today? I think the dogs would actually enjoy getting to swim a little bit. I wonder if the camera will focus in. I sit here for a moment. I don't think it will though. Oh shit. I forgot about the little... So underneath this parking lot, the edges, there's a little telephone post things that come out of the ground to prevent you from parking too far, and I keep on hitting them with the kayak because I can't see them. Catching anything?
Just a couple.
So normally, right behind this tree line, there's a little creek that goes up. Usually you can't kayak it at all because it's just so low. Since the area is flooded, you can actually go back here right now. I'm just not really sure where the normal creek path is, and there's a bunch of logs back here. It's actually a creek that goes directly behind my house. Around the fisherman and see if I can find a trail from the mouth of the lake. Alright, we're approaching the exit of the hiking trail. To the right is normally where the creek would be. Okay, here's the hiking trail. Can't really tell that it's a hiking trail, but it is. And it goes back that way. Normal water level. The creek goes through right here, and it's like a 4-foot drop from the from the level of the ground. It's just flat land, and then a 4-foot drop into the little creek basin. Yeah. There's the downstream channel. I mean, upstream. There goes my river navigation knowledge. So we're paddling up the normal creek right now. It's actually the first time I ever got to do this. Usually there's trees and everything else that prevent you from going this way. And then I don't know where it really goes from here. Well, I think it's straight down that way. But there's trees and shit that I don't want to go through. Now we're heading out to the mouth of the lake. It's actually kind of amazing to see what all this looks like when it's several feet underwater. Here's the other creek. Sandwiched in between is a little peninsula. I always thought it'd be cool if the city would turn that into like a park picnic area. Water on both sides of you. Yeah, where all these trees are at, that's all usually a peninsula. To our left is pasture, and my least favorite thing, barbed wire. Dead ahead, we got a bunch of turtles sitting on the log up there. Oh no, they're all going away! There's big ass turtles too. Alright, that's as far as I can go up the creek though. Every time this gets flooded, this poor guy gets locked into his house, flooded out. dead end. You don't say. If I came out here 2 days ago, the water would have actually been even more higher than it is right now. By about 3 feet, I believe. Man, this guy does not like people fishing on his property. Luckily though, I'd say that we're definitely below the high water mark right now. Wouldn't you say that? I would. I wasn't hurt by that. I'm fairly sure. Alright, just had to make sure a stick wasn't a snake before I turn my back to it. But yeah, here to our right is a stop sign. I'm not actually sure if the camera will get it into focus. There we go, there's a stop sign. No, people who live to our left, they actually have multiple ways in and out of their house. They're a little smarter if you ask me. It's just their main entrance is flooded right here. You can see their little mailbox. Lakefront property. Oh, and if you're curious to what lake I am, this is the Grand Lake of the Cherokees in Oklahoma. The park I was in goes by a couple different names. The most commonly referred to by locals is Boy Scout Park, but I think its official name is Cove Springs Park. Normally, this area right here where you'd actually put in though, there's actually a big bass fishing facility, like ESPN and shit comes out for that, but it's called, damn it, Wolf Creek. If you like to watch bass fishing on TV, on ESPN, or some other fish sport network, you may have heard of Wolf Creek at some point. It's pretty much the only form of tourism for the small town. Like, as far as like big events coming to town. I don't remember that log. Alright, right here is a good spot to get back over into the creek. If it isn't, I'll just pop right back out. I think I found my log. If you look very closely to your left, you can see the T-post from the barbed wire fence that runs right next to this creek. But yeah, there's my log. No turtles on it this time though. There's some big old snappers on there when I came here for the first time. Sometime in the future, I'll go take a video of this creek when it's at normal water flow. Guess I should actually paddle out to the lake and show you what the lake looks like. Oh, no, I don't want to get in the way of the fishermen. You're probably thinking to yourself, why does that asshole keep on bugging all my fish? It's kind of funny, like where I'm going right now, it's probably 16 feet down to the bottom of the lake, but if I go like 8 feet to the right, you're only 2 feet above water. Back out to the baseball park. Now, I keep on trying to check out the Zoss gazebo. It's right next to where a spring flows out and forms the creek. That's one of the main attractions of this park, or at least for me. But people are always casting right at that gazebo. See people aim right for that gazebo. Fish must love it. I did watch earlier, that's where the original set of people were catching all their fish at. It was right off that gazebo. Now here's the little parking lot things like I've been running into earlier. That's all for today.